Okay, hi guys, I'm back, and I want to continue playing with some backgrounds. So, I'm trying to find like a kind of junked up page here, and I think I'll use this page here. But what I'm going to do is I saved the paper towel that I used when I was like dabbing up the excess ink when I was working with the Dylusion sprays, and I want to add that to a page to try to create some texture, and so that's what I'm gonna try to do here. So I'm gonna grab some Mod Podge matte and a brush and let's see how it goes. Alright, so I don't want to mess up the page underneath. So I'm going to add just a piece of paper here and see what happens. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm not trying to be too careful, but I want it to fit on the page and not like overlap. So this is just an experiment. I haven't done this before. Actually, this whole journal book is probably going to be one big experiment, but that's how I learn. I learn by doing and making mistakes, which is, I think, how most people learn. So, let's see. Get that top on there pretty good. Going to be pretty liberal with this Mod Podge. I want it to be kind of scrunched up, and hopefully that will give me some really cool texture here. Off, and I'm going to go back and add that. So yeah, when you're working with your spray inks, save the the towel that you use if you're working with like a certain color scheme or whatever. And I think that you'll end up with what may become a really cool background. Full of texture and full of color. And I'm kind of liking the way this is turning out here. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe rip some pieces off here and add them like that. And again, I'm not really trying to be perfect. I want to add the paper that has the most color showing. So okay. I'm going to go over it with some more Mod Podge, just over the whole thing. So I don't really have a plan for this page just yet, but I'm sure something will come to me. Again, I'm just playing around with backgrounds and texture and seeing what I come up with. So it's looking pretty good so far. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the Mod Podge. I just want to make sure it's secure to my page. It's not going to go flopping everywhere. And I want to keep the, the bumpiness and the creases and everything. So I think that looks really cool. Again, I don't have any plan right now, but this will give me a good starting point when I do decide to go ahead and finish this page. So I'm going to leave that alone and go ahead and let this dry. And okay, so that's it. So that is one way. Oh, I like this piece here though. Should have added this somewhere. Oh, let's see. I think I'll add this just at the top here. Or maybe I'll add it like in the middle. Scrunch that up and put that in there just to add a little more color at this little section. So that should hold. And then I'm going to add a little bit more up here. This little piece here. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with this, the way that it is now. So, just trying to make sure all the edges are sealed pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to leave that like that, let that dry a bit, and so there you go. It's another way to do a background pretty inexpensively because you're just using something that you would normally throw away anyway. Try to turn it around so you can kind of see here. And there you go. Look at all that texture. So cool. Okay, so I'm going to turn the video off now and I will be back with another video. Thanks for watching.